Hey Callie, and welcome back. So I've decided to come out for a bit of an evening walk, a medicinal walk. The reason for my medicinal walk is my wife's not feeling too great. She just wants a bit of alone time. She needs to concentrate on her art. She's doing her art, it's absolutely perfect. I kid you not. I will show you some pictures, or maybe I'll put them in the description. She's not feeling great, so I thought, well, give a bit of headspace and come out and do this. And what a beautiful evening it is. Look at that, it's awesome. So all I am is on a forest track up through the mountains, and even just looking around I can see so many medicinals that you guys could take advantage of. And I mean, there's I'm looking around. Okay, for instance, there's one down here. There we go. This one just here. Okay, see the ribs on the back? That is greater plantain. Now, it used to be called white man's footprint by the natives and stuff like that. But gram for gram, it's actually better than milk. So those of you that are lactose intolerant, look it up, have a look. Yeah, that helps with gastrinal upsets and such, things like that. Oh, look at that one. There you go. You know, at home you have your Andrex with your balsam, like soothing balsam on it. Well, this plant here, and they're growing all over the place, is Himalayan balsam. And I'm pretty sure if I was to do a quick search, that balsam tissue, maybe, but another soothing one. Actually, the seeds on it, they're used for in placement of nut allergies. So what they're doing is they're using the seeds from that to emulate like what is it, hazelnuts, I think, something like that. Have a look, Himalayan balsam seeds. It will probably tell you that they're poisonous, they're invasive, you shouldn't eat them. You know, I'm still okay, I guess. But yeah, what else have we got? I mean, we've got the pines around us. Pines are antiseptic. Pines are antiseptic, antimicrobial. They're really good for skin rashes, things like that. But if you do want a video specific on something that's medicinal that you're interested in, leave a comment, and I will do a video, or maybe my wife will do the video as well. We will do a video on whatever it is you choose, and go into proper depth. Application, foraging, where to find, you know, all sorts of things like that. So I think it'll be it's down to you guys. Get involved if you want to get involved. Look at these, my favourite, my absolute favourite, the stinger nettle. These are absolutely beautiful stinger nettles, and you won't get stung by them if you pick them properly. You can't get stung. You can brush them one way, not the other. But stinger nettles, again, they're packed, absolutely packed, full of vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin K, iron, you know, all sorts of stuff. And they're really good for blood circulation, and the application of them is so easy. You know, there's so much you can do with them. It's only a matter of time, I reckon, before you start using them. Wow, I know I'm the log hopper, but look at this. Sorry, I got distracted. Another good one I've just found is Bracken. Now, I shan't pull it out because I may need it at some point. Bracken will help to expel worms and from humans and animals. So it's another good one. No, my wife does not have worms, but it's just another good one. I mean, I'm only walking on one track, and I've been walking it 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. I mean, there's just so much around you could take advantage of. I do, or we do. I mean, you've got all the dock here as well. All this beautiful dock. You've got all that lot. It's all starting to come into seed, which is a bit strange. It's very strange. If you're not on the track, it can be a bit difficult. I mean, just look for a sense of scale. There's the dog. Mountain walks for you. Mountain walks. I'm on the flat today, hence why I'm not sweating, I'm not crying, I'm not bleeding, I'm not limping. Well, I might be limping a bit. But yeah, more bracken, loads of it. Ah, here you go. Oak tree. Only a youngster, but oak, again, really, really good. Really good medicinal. What oak has actually in it is it's called tannins, and the tannins that are in it is usually about 20%. They're a really good diuretic. With the tannins, what it does is it works a little bit like Imodium. It just binds you up and it stops you. Yeah, there you go. So it stops you, and obviously the stronger it is. I mean, online sources say take 2 to 3 cups a day. Some other sources say this, but when you make it strong enough, maybe 3 tablespoons, and within 15 minutes you're not great, but it's enough. But I find that with stuff like that, I think we're just getting sold it all back to us. They extract it themselves and then they sell it back to us. I think I've just found another one. This one here. So this, I'll just pick a little bit of it. I'll pick one main leaf. So this is St. John's wort, nature's antidepressant. Google's your friend, have a look into it. But if I can get it, I'll show you. There we go. You see those holes in it? Those holes are one of the key identifiers in identifying St. John's wort. And don't know why, I just know that it is one of the identifying key features. But yeah, it's another one. It's nature's antidepressant. You know, if you're feeling a bit sad, you can smoke it, drink it, those sorts of things. But yeah, so much about in such a little space of time. You know, just walking about. You know, you've got all the brambles down here as well. Have a look at these. Bramble absolutely everywhere. And again, bramble's great. Not as a antidepressant or anything, or a pick-me-up. It's good to help settle the stomach. It works as a really good tea. It's quite sweet, earthy, I guess. It's quite nice, but it helps upset stomachs and feeling sick, or you know, just to settle you down. But apparently folklore says don't have it after September and all the way through to spring. I had it in January, February time. I got motion sick, and my wife decided I'll make you a herbal tea. It was bloody good though, really good. Settled me after she made me motion sick. I won't go into why, but those of you that know will know the story. Wasn't great. Oh look, here we go. We've got another one just in here. Again, that one, elderberry. I'm sure everyone knows, or most of you will know, what elderberry is used for, or what can be used for. Elderberry wine, tea, to name a couple. This time of year, it's absolutely beautiful. You know, you get all those colours popping, all those different shades, all those different tones, those undulating tones. And I think that's what kind of makes spring, isn't it? Spring, summer, that's what makes it. All the beauty that's around, you know, it really does make, you know, wild living absolutely perfect. This is another great edible, although they're still green at the moment. That there's the rowan, good edible. I think my wife made a wine out of it once, but medicinally as well, it's got some nice valuable properties in there. Just on one track alone, that's all it is. So much that you guys could be taking advantage of for free as well. You know, someone I know recently has had to go to Holland and Barrett to get what they need, and I said to them, you know, if you let us know what it is that you need, what you want, we'll source it for you. If that's the case, we will source it for you and bring it to you within reason, if you're not miles away. But yeah, we'll show you how to use it. Why keep buying into Big Pharma when you really don't have to? There is no need to buy into Big Pharma, and I don't want anything for it. You know, it's free. The only thing I really want from it is you guys to get out. You guys to get out and about and look after yourselves, really. There is so much to choose from, depending on the ailment or the illness or, you know, anything like that. You can come out and pick these forageables, these medicinals, and take full advantage of them. Thank you for being patient, and if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. It all does really help, and also, you know, do make some comments, because then we can know what sort of content to bring you guys. It'd be nice to have some input, and let us know. Take it easy.